Hi everyone, greetings from National Skills Network. This is Madhuri and I'm so glad to be back with all of you. And today we are going to look at a very interesting topic and something that should be very useful for the students, especially those who are, looking for various degree programs, and also after the degree they want to get employed, look for a job which really helps them to build their career. So when we discuss about this, there are a certain set of skills that become absolutely crucial, and this has to do with what we call as employability skills. Now when we go deeper into employability skills, there are many aspects of it. Please don't equate it with soft skills alone. It is much more, and it prepares young people to transition to the world of work. So today I have with me Ms. Sayanti Adhikari, who is the Deputy Manager, AISECT Group of Universities, Training and Development and Placement. So with all her experience in, training and other aspects of education, higher education especially, she's here with us to tell us more about a very interesting program from AISECT, which is known as Young Professionals Employability Program, or YPEP in short. So let's get started, Shayanti. And let me ask you first about the program itself. What is the kind of gap it is addressing, and give us the context for this program.
Um, Thank you so much, Madhuri, for introducing the idea behind the preparation that students need in today's time.
Hmm.
Because, see, we are currently living in a completely digital overloaded age where everything that we do, we are connected with the digital world. We are connected to opportunities through digital medium, and we are required in our skills to be digitally ahead of most of the people that we are competing with.
Right.
Now that we have the possibility of having an easy access to learn, to upgrade, upskill, to get a certificate through these digital platforms equally, we decided that why not create an opportunity for learners, for young students, for freshers
Hmm.
to have in their comfort the way to prepare themselves, to polish themselves.
Hmm.
But why do we need to do this?
Hmm.
There was a recent research that was done by the World Economic Forum,
Hmm.
where there is a data mentioned that about 51% of the employers in today's time, they want people who are very, very good with some core skills like problem solving, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, analytical thinking, and so on and so forth. But how do we bring our students or the candidates who are applying to that level? We need to train them, we need to polish them, we need to let them know that it's just not about sitting in an interview and giving answers.
Hmm.
It's about projecting ourselves in the best way that we can so that the recruiter understands that when we hire them, even then this candidate, this asset, the resource is going to be fruitful for us in long term sustainable manner.
Yeah.
To give that kind of idea to the recruiters, to employers, and to also give any fresher or learner that professional touch, it
Hmm.
is important that we groom them. That is
Yeah.
why we need it.
Yeah, so some of the key points here is like preparing them, grooming them, and also helping them make this transition to the world of work, which, as you said, about the artificial intelligence, the latest technologies, all that is coming so close into the day-to-day affairs of the workplace that this kind of preparation is absolutely crucial at this point. So before we move
Yes.
ahead, I have a request for our audience. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel in case you haven't done so, and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any update from us. And we'll be very happy to hear from you about your views about this conversation. And we hope you continue watching this and let us know more about the programs like this or what you expect from them. So let's go ahead, Shanti, with more info about this program. Now you just gave us the context. It would be good to also know, about how you're embedding technology in this, because it's like a hybrid kind of a program, right? And what is like are there many modules where the students will have to learn on their own? What is the kind of format, and what are those modules which are helpful to the students?
Okay. So, Young Professionals Employability Program.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, as the name says, it's targeted towards freshers,
Hmm.
specifically students who are in their final year, in
Yeah.
the pre-final year.
Hmm.
So maybe in a 4-year degree program, students who are in their third year, fourth year, or in a 2-year degree program, a final year students would be absolutely suitable for this kind of program. We call it YPEP, and that's how we are going to designate it in the rest of the video as well. Now, YPEP has been curated. When I say curated, we have made sure that we comprehensively add those skills
Mhm.
as courses that are in demand and required by any recruiter.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter if somebody has a lot of technical skills, they are good with any other technical qualities, but if I am not good in expressing myself confidently, or
Right.
if I lack a certain emotional intelligence or a certain teamwork capability, the recruiter, the chances are that the recruiter will think twice before hiring that
Yeah.
candidate. Now, young YPEP, as we say, was saying, Young Employability Program. That program is consisting of 5 courses. It's a
Hmm.
program which has 5 courses under it, and each course has its own certificate that we provide to the students
Hmm.
once they complete individual courses. Now, the entire program is a hybrid mode program, which means most of the courses are self paced, which
Yeah.
means every student, every learner can do these courses in their own comfort, at their own time, in their own place, and can repeat any videos, whatever, whenever they want to. They want to learn again and again, they can go through the
Yeah.
videos again. They also will have assessments
Hmm.
to assess their knowledge and everything that they have learned in a particular topic or a subject.
Hmm.
And then they are also going to we are providing them downloadable resources, which
Yeah.
means we have provided PDF files
Hmm.
for extra studying and extra notes that we can download and keep it with ourselves. They can take a printout of the document and they can create a book of their own, a small booklet, and they
Hmm.
can keep on referring and studying and preparing, which is absolutely a part of this program. There are certain modules in it. I will let you know the modules that we have under this program, which are also physically provided in a training session,
Hmm.
or we also conduct it through live webinars.
Okay.
So, sessions like resume building, sessions like group discussion, sessions like personal interview preparation are an added training uh, sessions that we are providing in physical form or live webinar form that will be a part of the YPP program. Now, that is essentially why we call that this is a hybrid mode,
Hmm.
because hybrid mode is one of the most popular and a, a mode of a program that usually goes with most of the learners. People will work in a manner where they are comfortable in their own time, but if they have doubts, if they want to have a discussion with the master trainers, they want to have a practice with the master trainers, we can always do that through live webinars or physical training sessions in a classroom setup. So this is exactly why we are calling this a hybrid program. Now I'm going to name 5 courses that come under YPEP. The first one is called the YPEP Foundation course. Now, as the name goes by, we have included courses like topics like uh, Essentials of English Grammar, which is only the very basic foundations of English grammar that we need as a fresher. We are not going in detail, but only what we need as a grammar so that we can just polish our communication. Then we have time management included in it. The second course is personality development for placements. So the personality development course is completely targeted from placements point of view. How are we supposed to groom ourselves? Why is it important to have discipline in our life? How to have healthy habits? Because personality is not really about just speaking a particular language well or to dress up well. It's important that we teach the students, the learners, the freshers about the importance of a healthy lifestyle, a disciplined lifestyle. Then we have the third course, which is called Professional Communication for Better Jobs. So, professional communication is something we all require. Even we who are working in the industry for so many years, even we keep on upgrading ourselves in this. So, importance of professional communication is going to have verbal communication and non-verbal communication, which means a student will be able to learn how to communicate in an interview setup and how to communicate as a fresher when I am getting hired in an organization, because any student is very scared the first day they enter. They don't know, they are like, I don't know how to behave with my seniors exactly so that I am proper in a manner. This will teach them that. Then we have the fourth course, which is called Building Personal Brand and Networking for Placements. Now, this is a very crucial course because we are teaching them about interpersonal skills, emotional development, networking skills, self awareness, public speaking, and social media and LinkedIn optimization. Now, in my classes, also in my sessions, I've asked so many freshers if they have their LinkedIn profile upgraded, and they don't. Even if they have, they are not active. They don't know how to utilize LinkedIn as a profile. So, this course will teach them how to use LinkedIn as a fresher. As a fresher, how to have content for their resume. This is what it is going to teach them really well. And it's a hands on practice. They will see on their screen how to access every element on a LinkedIn profile or in any other setup. That's what it's going to teach them. And final course that we have is resume building and interview preparation with AI tools. Now, as we understand, the importance of resume building is very high because a student's resume speaks way before they open their mouth. So it's very important. The course is done by students because they will learn how to create a modern contemporary resume.
Yeah.
So, and the most important part is we have our own AI tool, AI Guru.
Yeah.
AISECT's AI Guru is interview preparation AI tool, which is integrated into this program in a manner that, for example, I am preparing for my interview. So I will be able to log in and there will be questions on my screen which I will answer by myself. Now, the system is going to record my answers, my voice, tone, everything. And after a series of question and answers, they will give me an analysis report, a performance report about how my answers are well, like marked, if it is very good, if it's very bad, or it's average, how it can be different, if my tone is too high, too low, or whatever the improvisations are. That's how the AI tool is so important for any learner because it breaks away
Yeah.
the fear of facing questions, what to answer, how to answer. That is what it will help them prepare.
Great. That was a very elaborate, description of all the five courses as you're calling them. And on top of that, this AI Guru, which is, quite exciting. I'm also very interested to try it out sometime just for fun, because I think
Absolutely.
today it's all about, I think, helping young people become more confident, because that's something I notice a lot in many students who might be doing very well, but the moment they hear about a job scenario or an interview, it's difficult for them to, gather all that courage and that, with that conviction that they will do well. I think that's where this tool is also going to be of great help, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
So,
also, this tool is, I mean, even if somebody wants to just go in their own business, this
hmm,
is also something which we tell them that
hmm,
if you don't want to go for an interview, you have your own business, you
yeah,
still need to improve your communication. You
right.
still need to understand how your employees, your team members are going to be.
Hmm,
So, as I was telling you, personality development, professional communication is something that we all should learn as professionals.
hmm,
So, YPEP works in both the models. One is YPEP for students or individual learners. Any learner can directly go to iseclearn.com. They can log into the search bar and they can type YPEP, or they can type Young Professionals Employability Program. It will take them to the program. They can register, they can pay, and they can start their course.
hmm,
Second model is also very, very active with us, which is any organization, if they want a group of students, a batch of students to take up the YPEP course, they can approach us. The number is available on the website, and we are going to connect them to the relevant people. And once the agreement is done, and then that's how the enrollment happens. There is one more benefit to the YPP program, which
yeah.
is every learner, every student will also get 100% placement assistance through
Hmm,
Rojgar Mantra, which is an added advantage to this program.
hmm. Yeah.
So that's something which is very, very useful for
Yeah.
the youth.
Yeah, definitely. Because when we talk about placement assistance, it's really helping them, giving them directions or helping them, align their interests and the job roles,
Yes,
etc. Which is, one level of work is already done for them, with your team.
absolutely.
That's, I think, a great thing to do to help the students and the first-time job seekers. So, besides
Yes.
these points, would you want to summarize anything that is like a takeaway for the students, especially from the program?
Yes, I would like to say that as I started off with the conversation, how we are in the digital world,
Yeah.
we're in the digital age. Please understand the importance of the technical skills. Yes. Also understand the importance of non technical skills. There is a misconception that the word soft skills is somewhat taking a passive um, way of developing skill set, but it's not. Soft skills are very, very important. No matter how much of technical skill I have and knowledge I have of the subject, if I'm not able to express myself, if I don't know how to present myself or how to be a very good team player or
Yeah.
how to manage my stress at workplace,
Yeah.
I think anybody who has those subject matter skills will not really show in that time. So I would really request all the freshers to understand what is going on in the industry right now, what are they demanding, and start their preparation. We are here for them, we are here to help them. And as I said, placement assistance is also there. So I think they should just start, get going.
Yeah, and I'm sure our audience is definitely interested, and we'll be sharing a link to ISEC Learn in the comment
Yes.
and description of this video, so that they can go and directly explore how to go about doing this. And also the point which you made just now about the importance of employability, soft skills, personality development, etc., is becoming even more crucial, I think, because going forward, I think all of us are going to work with technology, like you already mentioned, the digital way of working and artificial intelligence. So being human, I think, counts a lot for everybody. And
Absolutely.
these skills will help us, become better human beings at the workplace and also thrive in our professions and in our careers, right?
Really, really true. That's actually a very good point that you have highlighted. That's true.
So good that we spoke to you today and got this information. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we really look forward to be in touch with you and get more updates about this program. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Madhuri.